It is Missy Behext. I am going to read to you my very favorite Halloween story of all time. I have my cup of coffee, and I have my candles, and everyone's asleep at my house. The book is called Bone Dog by Eric Roman. Are you ready? Grab a blanket. Bone Dog. Ella and Gus had been friends for a long, long time. One night, Ella said, "I'm an old dog and I won't be around much longer. But no matter what happens, I'll always be with you." For a long while they sat together in the moonlight. Then Ella said, "A promise made under a full moon cannot be broken." After Ella was gone, Gus didn't feel like leaving the house, but he did. He didn't want to do his chores, but he did. And when Halloween came around, Gus didn't feel like pulling on his costume, but he did. He pulled on his costume and he trudged out the door. When the night grew dark and his bag grew heavy, Gus started home. He passed the school, around the pond, and through the graveyard, and the wind moaned and the clouds swallowed the moon. Gus was surrounded. "Come along now," said a skeleton. "It's Halloween, and you know what that means." "What does it mean?" asked Gus. "Numbskull," snorted another skeleton. Then they all danced around and they sang out, "We shriek and we growl and we screech and we swoon, hiss and howl 'neath the blood-red moon." You know skeleton stuff. "But I'm not a skeleton," Gus said. "I'm a boy." A boy! And he's alive! And you know what that means. Bon appetit! They lunged at Gus. "You've got guts, kid, but not for long." Just then, the wind calmed and the moon broke shimmering through the clouds. The skeletons whirled. "Ella!" cried Gus. "A bone dog?" cried the skeletons. "Is that all you've got? Well, tickle my ribs. Why would we be afraid of a bone dog?" Ella barked and growled. It gave Gus an idea. He joined the barking and the growling. Together with all of their might and at the top of their voices, the boy and the dog howled into the night. A moment later, an answer came from the distance, and the skeletons stopped dead in their tracks. "Woof! Dogs? Real-life dogs?" Afterwards, Gus and Ella sat together in the moonlight, and Gus asked, "Will I see you again?" "A promise made under a full moon cannot be broken," said Ella. With that, she disappeared into the night. And Gus picked up his bag and headed for home. Bone Dog by Eric Rahman. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. But this book is great. Read to your children, read to your pets, read to yourself. Have a beautiful day, and I hope you find some magic in it.